Hello everyone, I will be there momentarily, just gonna get a drink. But yeah, who's ready for #1 Victory Royale? Hello everyone! Who's ready? I am. Who's ready for that, #1 Victory Royale, am I right? I can hear Cream Man screaming from the Cream Dimension right now. Anyway, yes. FORTNITE #1 Victory Royale. Yes, that's what we're doing. I just need to keep an eye on the time, so we don't miss the Capcom thing. So yes. #1 Victory Royale. Yeah, FORTNITE, we about to get down. Alright. We got about 25 minutes for #1 Victory Royale. We got this. I should put background music on. Better yet, just use the one that's playing. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. So I must confess, for like a solid 20 minutes before I was setting up the stream, I was just listening to the song. Alright. Audio's a little buggy, but it'll do. It'll do for now. Alright, gamers. Where we dropping, boy? Right, it's just me. Bend the knee. Blah, 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 doo, doo, doo. Sir. Master Chief, what are you doing in FORTNITE? Sir, getting this epic victory royale. Well, there goes audio. Here, I'm gonna try something. Big brain time. Kill. Make them feel pain. There can only be one, and it's me. Is the audio dying? It was working fine before. All right. I'm a gamer. I know what I'm doing. I'm invention. I know. There can only be one. Gamer. You see, let me give you a little, backstory as to why we're here. You know, a man can only take so much before being called narrator day after day. It can steer psyche. So, what I'm doing here is I'm killing. Alright, watch this gamer move. Only I could hear. Alright, gamers, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rush. Sir. Wait, I keep doing the joke wrong. Sir. Or Master Chief, what are you doing at the corner complex? Sir. Getting fry. This looks like a door. Let me in. Gamer. You are not gamer. After this match, I'll see if I can figure out what's wrong with the audio. Tell me who your friends are. How do I get down there? There's gonna be like a secret door, right? Secret door. The men in black. No, we're gonna find our way out. Oh. Neat. Gamer. I'm gonna take a drink. If I get shot, I'm dying forever. Alright, I'm gonna try something quick. My gamer power. Let's see. Does that help? I think. Never mind. It didn't help. Alright, we're trying something else. Disable for a moment. That seems more consistent. Sneak. You know, for being a season called Invasion, I haven't seen any aliens. Die! Nerd! You fool! You thought you could kill me? Oh. Do I have enough things? Hey, wait a minute. Where's that coming from? Oh, okay. Well, that was a fun gamer moment. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna restart the game to see if I can make the audio not die. Boop. Alright, now back to this. Will come someday. Man, Guilty Gear Drive soundtrack goes so hard. All right, we got 10 minutes. I think we have enough for one more attempt. Do 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 do. Let's see. Is it gonna work? Be ready for Game Arenos. It's Rick! Do 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 do. Alright, I think we're good. So any cool. Let's see what this thing is. I'm curious. Red and green versus yellow and purple car fight. Remember to. Let me in. Ba da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh oh. Oh yeah. All right. Who do I kill? How do I kill? Whoa. Oh. Warthog runs different from what I remember. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do we have guns? Huh. Oh. I want that, I want that, and I want that. Alright, I think I understand the fundamentals. I understand the fundamentals. Oh, did you see that? I'm... Who needs a car? We. Master Chief, what are you doing on that highway, sir? getting this epic victory royale. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I actually did that. Oh, okay. Great teamwork. Thanks, mate. I got 2 kills. Looks like I might just be a gamer after all. Need help? Where are you? I only am the big brain. Now, it's personal. We... All right, let's go. Show me those gamer skills of you. I need more. There. That's my target. Frames. Frames. Okay, cool. We have 3 minutes. All right, cool, great. Fortnite, 0 out of 10. Not enough poggers, gamers moments. All right. Neat. Cool. Great. All right, now we're on to the fun part. I'm gonna hope it works. There we go. All right. Capcom. Let's talk Capcom. All right. Here's what I think. I'm gonna change the song. All right. Here's what I'm thinking. Right. Resident Evil 8 DLC. Dead Rising. Nothing for Devil May Cry. Because the Devil May Cry announcement's gonna be tomorrow at E3, baby. That's my big brain prediction. Now, we have to do something for 1 minute and 40 seconds. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna manifest something. We're manifesting Joe Baker. I think he will be in Resident Evil 8 DLC. That's my big brain. It's my big brain prediction for today. Where should I put it? We'll do what we did with the Dead by Daylight stream. The boo. Alright, there. Let's see. What else? Alright. Do I don't be fake? The song, it's different. Alright. There's no good pictures. You know what? We'll have to skip. Imagine Frank West right about here. Here we go. Capcom presents Marvel Comics. Sorry. That's me being hopeful.
Welcome to the Capcom E3 Showcase. I'm your host, Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer, and I'll be your guide as we walk through the latest releases, news, and updates from Capcom. We'll hear from the Resident Evil Village team, share some news from the world of Monster Hunter,
where's that
and
coming
get the
from?
latest on Ace Attorney.
Where was
We'll wrap
that?
up with some updates from our friends at Capcom Fighters. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Our first stop today, Resident Evil Village. The Resident Evil franchise continues to pioneer the latest and greatest in survival horror. The team has been blown away by the response to Resident Evil Village, which launched last month. It brought the world another chapter in this decades-long story as the franchise celebrates its 25th anniversary this year. I'm honored to be able to introduce Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village, with a special message for the fans.
That we're bringing Joe Baker.
Another time. Bye-bye.
There's nothing to fear.
Where's Rose? She's everything to me.
Do-do.
I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
TLC, let's go.
Hi everyone, my name is Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since we launched the game in May. We hope you're enjoying this new chapter in survival horror. As a reminder, everyone who purchases Resident Evil Village will gain free access to our online multiplayer title, Resident Evil REverse, where players go head-to-head with their favorite Resident Evil heroes and bioweapons. I'm now happy to announce that Resident Evil REverse will go live next month across all supported platforms. So head into the fray to celebrate the Resident Evil 25th anniversary.
By popular demand. Oh yeah, baby! Joe Baker. Whoa!
Thank you, Kanda-san, for that wonderful update. Next up, some long-awaited news from the world of Monster Hunter. Whether it's adventuring alongside monsters or battling them with friends, we've got something for you. First, let's dive into the brand new story-based RPG entry to the series, Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin.
This was his fate. Red may have been strong and skilled, but against the awesome power of nature, he was merely a man. He never stood a chance.
All around, things just kept getting worse. But I heard that Guardian Ratha had survived and returned to Hekolu Island. I went there to see Red's old monstie again. Then, of course, that's when I met you.
You were given Red's kinship stone, and now a Rathalos egg. This is destiny.
This is the legendary monster, Grey's Wing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin.
It's said that a beat of its wings can bring about waves of destruction.
Many people believe there's a connection between the strange happenings and the wings of ruin. The pits are appearing everywhere, and they're emitting a strange light.
What's this whole idea of forming kinship with monsters? How do you control them?
It's not about control. Monsters help riders of their own will. And the bonds between monsters and riders are just like your bond with Tsukino.
What kind of power does Ratha really have? Why are all of these pits appearing? And who are those people who want to take Ratha for themselves?
They're
All I
the
have
bad
is questions.
guys, you fool.
If there's worry or doubt in your voice, Ratha will become anxious too. He needs to know that you will protect him no matter what.
I can sense the flames of his life force weakening. The burden of such great power is too much for his body to bear.
A voice. Can you hear it?
Riders can bond with monsters. Surely you can groove with fellow humans.
They have the power of kinship. They're friends, they're monsties. Humans carry the strength of everyone they meet. That makes them strong. My friends here taught me that. I believe in the strength of humanity.
Whoa. Nice. Cool. Nice. Very, very nice. Whoa! I like the Ratha amiibo.
Looks pretty epic, right? And how about that announcement?
Epic.
The canine
like
companion
Victory
Palamute
Royale.
from Monster Hunter Rise will be joining Monster Hunter Stories 2 as one of the new monsties in the first free title update coming soon after the game's release. You can get an early peek at the game with the Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin trial version starting on June 25th, which also carries your progress over to the full game release just a few weeks later on July 9th. That's not the only way to join the hunt. Millions of you made Monster Hunter Rise a huge success earlier this year, and we have even more content coming, including a new collaboration on the Rise. Let's find out more.
Whoa. Collaboration? Is it Fortnite?
This is for my fellow hunters!
Alright, I was joking, but I'm actually kind of making that now. Never mind. Alright, we're good. No Fortnite.
No run to Moon's blessing emerge. Get ready. I have a good feeling. What will it be? Moon's blessing emerge.
Whoa. Now that's pretty neat.
Pamura is like my second home.
You think you can take on Rondine?
Also, very nice.
There has never been a better time to be a Monster Hunter fan, with all the new updates to Monster Hunter Rise and the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 2 this summer. We can't wait to hear about your own stories of adventure. Well, that's not the only thing Capcom has in store for us this July. Fans of Phoenix Wright will have new chapters to explore with the release of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. North American and European future attorneys will finally be able to get their hands on the Great Ace Attorney Adventures and the Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve, which were previously only available in Japan. You'll travel back in time to the late 19th century Japan and London to play as Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Phoenix Wright's ancestor, in this action-packed prequel.
Very
Now let's hear more
nice.
about the story.
I'm excited.
So then, let us unravel this mystery. Welcome to the center of the world. Great Britain's mighty capital, London.
This country is incredible. I will become a lawyer. I have to.
So then, let us unravel this mystery and discover what events led to this curious murder. Who are you? Herlock Sholmes. You must have heard of me.
We must solve this case, Naruhodo-san.
Let us engage in the art of deduction, Mr. Naruhodo. Well, what have we here? It would seem the truth is now tantalizingly close.
The defense demands its right to a cross-examination. Objection! Your testimony completely contradicts the facts.
Objection! My lord, with all due respect, this is an outrage!
I'm so excited.
You're the best lawyer in the world.
So we have 10 new cases and 8 mini escapades where you can take on the role of a defense attorney. Now, we all want to see some gameplay, right? Let's take a closer first look at 2 gameplay features new to the franchise in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Did you miss any
Dance
big
of
announcements?
Deduction and Summation
Resident Evil 8
Examination.
DLC. Some Monster Hunter stuff, but that's about
I'm
it so
John,
far.
Capcom's marketing brand manager for the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
Where to?
The Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
The Capcom team is thrilled to present 2 new gameplay features, Dance of Deduction and Summation Examination, coming to the Ace Attorney series.
While investigating to prove your client's innocence, players will come across conspicuous situations that require further examination with the help of Rionovsky's legal aid Suzato and the brilliance of deduction from Detective Herlock.
Herlock.
Herlock will proceed to present his logic and reasoning spectacular, a grandiose yet flawed series of conjectures.
Whoa. Last minute prediction. Metroid Prime 4 is retooled as a Mega Man reboot to be released by Capcom. It'd just be like the Mega Man X canceled thing from like 15 years ago. Not gonna lie, I'd actually like to see that. Right now, I have to see if I can find a picture, because now I'm thinking about it.
To correct the flaws in Herlock's deductions. At this point, players will be prompted to search for clues that help identify the errors in the detective's logic
This is
and
what I was
reveal the
thinking of.
truth to the mystery.
Edgy X. Why is it not letting me
As
select
players
it?
present new
There
evidence
we
and
go.
observations, Herlock will amend his deductions based on the new information.
Whoa.
Upon uncovering the truth,
Doctor,
Rionovsky and Herlock
release
enter
the
into a
mega
semi-metaphorical,
inhibitors.
semi-literal dance that brings them to the conclusion of the dance of deduction.
Yeah, well, as far as I know it is. It, like, I can't remember when it was like 7 years ago some gameplay got released. Yeah, it was crazy. And I ironically like to see it still. Normal machines, son. The mega memes. The DNA.
In courtroom battles, players will attempt to convince 6
think of a
jurors of the
better joke
innocence
for
of their
that,
client. Their progress will be displayed and represented by 2 scales of justice, one black, representing a guilty verdict, and one white, representing a not guilty verdict.
Objection!
In summation examination, take the stand to face off against the jurors, all of whom provide explanations as to why they've reached their guilty verdict.
You'll have to identify conflicting statements and sway the jury in your favor. Examine each statement carefully and select 2 contradicting jurors to call out the flaws in their logic.
Objection. Objection.
ready to provide evidence from the court record to help prove the contradiction in their claims.
You know, I know
Successfully
exactly
point out one of
how
these
Ace Attorney
contradictions
works,
among
but
the
I'm
jurors, you
still
might just
super
change their
intrigued.
minds too. With a slam of their fist, each juror you persuade will send a fiery ball towards the scales above and literally tip the scales of justice in your favor. Bring each contradiction to light and persuade the jury to help prove your client's innocence.
Objection! My lord, with all due respect, this is an outrage!
This has just been a small taste of the exciting new gameplay features in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. We are very excited
nice.
to get this game in the hands of both new fans and diehard fans alike. Thanks for watching.
Not gonna lie, I think
It already
that's
seems like I have a
100%
bunch of
gonna be
games to catch up
I'm
on.
gonna stream a
There are
game.
some exciting new adventures and titles to look forward to. Well, that's a look at the new premieres from Capcom, but what about esports? Let's close out today's showcase with a few words from two of the stars of Capcom Fighters, Rob TV and Vicious. They'll tell us what's been going on with Capcom esports, including updates on the Capcom Pro Tour,
man, this is
Intel World
interesting.
Open,
But
Street
what about
Fighter
the
League,
Capcom
and all the other
esports?
content on Capcom Fighters. Over to you guys.
Capcom does what? Like I know Street Fighter's obviously an
What's going on, everybody,
esport
and
fighting
welcome
game
to the
thing,
Capcom
but
esports presentation for E3 2021. My name is Vicious, commentator for the Capcom Pro Tour as well as Street Fighter League, here with competitive Street Fighter V player and host extraordinaire, Hollywood, Rob TV. What's going on, Rob?
Oh my goodness, Vicious. Host
I'm having like severe whiplash right now.
To it, and I think that's the perfect word to describe what we have for everyone today. Street Fighter
What?
V, Capcom E3, it just feels right and you feel the electricity in the air. Nice! Nice! What? That was nasty! And there might be some people at home, Vicious, who don't fully know what competitive Street Fighter V is.
Mega
the
Man
long and
fans
short
are-
of it is this. We travel all around the world, state to state, country to country, and we
much
try to
longer.
bring our
Yeah,
opponent's
on the
life
bright
bar
side, it could
from
be worse.
100 all the way down to 0 and feel pretty goddamn good doing it.
That's right, Rob. If you think you're the best in your region,
Same.
sign up. Capcom Pro
At the least
Tour
I was hoping to hear
become
about that too.
possibly
Resident
a
Evil 4
world
VR.
champion at Street Fighter V.
The double perfect, the way he looked at the
Because honestly, I don't really care about Street Fighter 5 anymore.
So in this year's CPC overall, it's a series of tournaments that have $5,000 on the line for each tournament, but that money alone, that's not what's really at stake here. It's about making it to
All
the
right,
granddaddy
I'm gonna be the
of
one
them
to
all,
say it.
Capcom Cup.
So far,
Item just resetting
Nintendo is almost a lock for
behind me,
winning
you
this
can
year's
see
E3.
in all of its glory, the Capcom Pro Tour 2021 official
Because don't get me
stage
wrong,
is
the
set,
stuff
and that's
Capcom
a
showed
place
was
that you
cool,
are
but there was
very, very
nothing
familiar with.
That's right.
super
we take all
new.
of our
We
events
just
and broadcast it
learned
live
about,
from the stage, and we check out
Resident
all
Evil
of the
8
top competitors from
DLC.
each and every one of these regions. And speaking of, the Capcom Pro Tour has shaped up a lot. 2021, we have 32 events going on in the Capcom Pro Tour,
very
spanning
mid.
across 19 different territories. So there's so many opportunities for players from around the world
I don't even remember
to
the
get that ticket
Ubisoft.
into Capcom
That
Cup
was
this season.
extremely
I'm absolutely excited
meh.
because again, that is a big change from what 2020 was into
Xbox
what we
was
can
also
expect
meh
for
for me.
2021.
And Mago is your first qualifier.
Square was meh, but the Guardians game looked neat,
Not only can
so
you catch the Capcom Pro Tour live
50-50,
on the Capcom
so
Fighters channel, you can do so on a
other than
plethora
that-
of platforms. We have it on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Of course,
So
if you don't
far,
catch it
kind of
live, you can also
mid.
check out the VODs for all the competitive studying you would need to become a successful Street Fighter V player, as well as catching some of the community-focused content that we have on Capcom Fighters. We have No Neutral, the official pre-show of the Capcom Pro Tour. We have sets where we take players from around
Also,
the world and play off in an exhibition first to 10. Not only that,
Snooker's
actually,
dead,
we do
isn't
have
it?
Street Fighter League that's happened season
I liked
after season,
Xbox's
non-stop
presentation
action,
surprisingly, but I'm most
16-3,
excited
duking
for
out in this Battle 20
excited for
series
Nintendo.
to see who will walk
Gearbox.
away with
I
the
didn't even
championship
watch
and the
Gearbox.
$150,000 prize pool.
Street Fighter League is something that you don't want to
I
miss
just
because
kinda was like,
normally we
oh yeah,
only have
Borderlands, and then I
1v1
left.
content. But now you actually have your
But yeah,
teammates at your back, and every decision that you make is
Excuse
not
me.
just about you
Xbox
anymore.
was good.
For more
It just
news
didn't
on Street Fighter League
appeal
later
to
this
me
year.
that much.
It's Oki time. What's gonna happen?
Or there wasn't anything super appealing. What was it? The Pirates thing looked interesting. Same with Halo, but
Let's
for
not
anything
forget,
else.
the Intel World Opening is happening right now. Top players representing 11 regions around the world are competing for their place in the World Finals happening next month. Be sure to check out the official website for more information, including current
That being
standings
said,
and broadcast schedule.
To commemorate this event, everyone who logged in during this period will receive an exclusive competitor title and dojo object. You do not want to miss this.
I highly recommend everyone to stay tuned for future Capcom Pro Tour updates on the Capcom
Gearbox showed off
and again,
3
we've had
games,
so many events
2 of
so
which are
far. We
already.
started off
Oh
with the
no.
Japan region. We've had a couple of more events going on afterwards, but the action does not stop. In fact, we're going to be continuing off with the Midwest region for the Capcom Pro Tour. I know you're definitely excited.
At least
about that.
Capcom.
I mean, of course, your boy
well,
is
actually,
from
no, I'm not
Ohio.
say Square.
Make sure
At
you
least
guys tune in
Capcom
and see
was
the
like,
tournament.
hey,
You do not
here's
wanna
some
miss
new
some of the
content for
best
games.
Street Fighter 5 players in the world compete
At the least. And yeah, now we're here.
I dare you to find better Street Fighter. I dare you.
This is a game about being a world warrior.
Is that it there? All right, give me a minute. Find a better Street Fighter. All right, here. I got you.
Got a rivalry. I'm the best in the world.
This game has changed the lives of so many people here.
Ooh, nice. Oh, the pop-off. That's what I'm talking about.
Here we go. All right, they wanted a better Street Fighter.
This is the ultimate
Here,
Street
let me show it to them.
Fighter
All right,
experience. This is Capcom
check
Pro 2.
this out. Hold on, I gotta get the art.
Thanks, guys. It's been a really exciting season so far, and I can't wait to see how this plays out on the road to Capcom Cup. Remember to check out Capcom Fighters' Twitch and YouTube channels for more information and to watch the latest matches. So that's a wrap for Capcom at E3 this year. Let's recap what we all saw. Resident Evil Village is back with the latest installment of the survival horror experience and RE-Verse as part of the franchise's 25th
Right, RE-Verse,
anniversary.
that's the other thing, but
We
I
have new
keep
adventures
forgetting
to
that
embark on in
exists.
the world
All
of
right.
Monster Hunter with Monster Hunter Stories 2,
There we go.
Wings of Ruin, and Monster Hunter Rise. And don't forget to go back in time with the great Ace Attorney Chronicles to tap into the family history of Phoenix Wright
For 20
and
minutes, I
solving
wasn't
cases.
expecting anything super
Finally,
hype, so it was
don't
about
miss
what I
out on
expected.
the esports fun. Make sure you catch the latest matches with Capcom Fighters. There really is something for everyone here today. But don't go anywhere yet. Join the conversation on Twitter and make sure you check out the Capcom virtual booth on the E3 portal to watch
It was about
all
what
these
I
videos
expected,
again
and the only thing
and
I
more.
actually wanted going in
I'm Rachel
was
Querico, aka
RE8.
Seltzer. Thank you for being part of the Capcom experience at E3 this year.
Oh well. You know, let's see, what do we have left? It's just Nintendo tomorrow's the last big one, right? I'm pretty sure that's the last. Well, you know, I'm gonna do it now, just in case. Prediction for Direct. Cool stuff. Monkey Ball. Smash Bros. There we go. I'm good. All right. I am hungry, so I'm gonna call it here. And because the thing's over. I'm glad they went digital for E3. There's been no reason to have a giant expo for what's been showed. Yeah. If this, imagine if this was an in-person thing. That would be so underwhelming. I'm just realizing. Hold on. Schedule. Where's my E3? There it is. All right. Here's what I just realized, right? Oh wait, it's not. Okay. We're gonna go here. Copy image address, blah 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 blah. All right. It'll have to do, right? So, here's what I noticed. I forgot about it until I just realized. Nintendo, blah blah blah, and then Bandai Namco. You can't really see it, but Bandai Namco. We have 2 more. Wow. Oh well. At least Jeff Keighley's got that summer thing going on. But yeah, that was fun. Let's see, we got, so tomorrow, Nintendo. That's the big one. And then after that, E3 is dead again. Yeah, it wasn't bad for the first year so far. Or first year back. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm hungry. So yeah, farewell. See you all tomorrow. Whoa.